Since the era of advanced artificial intelligence has begun, I also decided to test my luck and plan to set up an entire online business using only AI. People are making thousands of dollars by smartly integrating AI into their businesses, and that's exactly what I'll be doing in this video. I'll use ChatGPT, which, if you don't know, is the most advanced AI chatbot available right now.
I see.
It's been around for a few months and is extraordinarily powerful. I'll use the ChatGPT to create a digital product and try to get as many sales as possible using my free promotion methods. The product I've decided to choose for this entire project is the Advanced SEO Checklist. Why an SEO checklist? We'll get on to that as well in just a minute.
Okay.
I would advise you to stick around till the end of this video, as we use some exciting techniques in this entire project, and the results I got were quite fascinating. Let's get started. Step 1. Generate an SEO checklist using ChatGPT. Our testing product and why I chose it. Okay, so before we dive into the project, let me quickly explain why I chose the SEO checklist as my testing product. As most of you already know, digital marketing is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and search engine optimization, or SEO, is an integral part of it.
Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
SEO executives and their clients tend to invest a hefty amount for acquiring high-quality website traffic to generate leads. SEO is quite an extensive and profound method for ranking high on Google. It requires dozens of things to be on point in a website for Google algorithms to take it seriously. As per Google, there are more than 200 ranking factors, but the tricky part is that no one exactly knows which factors are more valuable than others, and that's where our checklist would come in. With the help of ChatGPT, we'll generate an advanced SEO checklist that will include all the essential ranking factors from basic to advanced. Our target audience would be the newbies who are just getting started in the digital marketing world, as this checklist would greatly help them and save them from lots of confusion and stress. The steps to execute the project.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
So how did I do it? Simple. First of all, I asked ChatGPT to give me a title for my checklist. Remember, your title has to be eye-catching so more people can gravitate towards your project. Upon asking the chatbot, suggest me some cool and interesting names for my advanced SEO checklist, it gave me 10 great names, from which I chose the Ultimate SEO Arsenal. Once this title was ready, I asked for the guidelines for SEO, but instead of just simply asking for some general checkpoints, I tried to use some fancy prompts to get the best result from this fantastic AI tool. To learn how to generate the best results from AI tools, we can learn different prompt strategies from different online platforms. If you're willing to go on the route of making money online, learning prompt strategies would help you greatly in maximizing your results in the future.
That is what I like to hear. Great work.
So instead of typing, "Give me a checklist for SEO," I broke this list into two parts, basic and advanced. And my first search was, generate 50 Google SEO ranking checkpoints for a brand new website. And my second search query was, generate 80 Google Advanced SEO ranking checkpoints for a 3 to 6 month old website. I simply copied them all into an Excel sheet, and there it is, my 130 SEO ranking checklist, designed for both beginners and pros, is ready to be sold. In order to make my product more valuable, I added some essential and intermediate level guidelines for SEO to it as well. I asked ChatGPT to create a 15 points guideline list of basic yet essential requirements that are necessary for the website ranking. For example, keyword research, secure website, clear site structure, etc. Once I got my 15 points guidelines as well, my product, the Ultimate SEO Arsenal, was ready, and I was all set to move on to step 2.
Real quick, let me vibe out.
Step 2. Setting up a platform to host traffic. I've decided to go with PayHip to set up an online presence where my customers can go, learn about my product, and then buy it as well. What's PayHip? PayHip is a highly easy-to-use e-commerce platform where users can quickly sell their digital products directly to customers. All we need to do is set up our landing page on PayHip and we're good to go.
All right, we're good to go.
PayHip has a lot of cool features, such as discount codes, affiliate programs, and integration with email marketing services. It's effortless to use and supports various payment methods like credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, etc. Okay, before we move on, there's something important we need to understand here, and that is I created a landing page on PayHip rather than creating an entire website. Designing an entire multi-page website to sell a product is fine. However, in my opinion, it's unnecessary, especially when you have an option for creating a landing page.
Perhaps you're right.
Since I'm not an expert on landing pages and needed to learn how a good landing page looks, I headed back to ChatGPT and asked it to give me a layout of a good landing page so we could have more conversations. And once I got the layout, I started designing the landing page accordingly. The job of ChatGPT wasn't done here, as I used it again to generate some fantastic attention-grabbing headlines, supporting text, and a concise call to action text. I used it again to write down the benefits and features of my product, selling points, and additional details, which would help me generate more sales.
ChatGPT, dude.
After a few hours of work, my landing page was ready. I did my best to add as much information and benefits as possible, but I also ensured that it looked clean and not spammy. Now that our digital product and landing page were ready, it was time to move on to step 3 and generate some sales. Step 3. Generate sales using a free method.
For free! For free!
Since I aimed to achieve sales through free methods, I decided to go with online communities and forums. Although it's a free method that doesn't require any monetary investment, we do have to invest a reasonable amount of time to obtain some results. We can't just go into any community on the internet and start dropping our links everywhere. First of all, doing this won't get us any sales, and secondly, this behavior will get us banned from these communities as well.
We don't ever want to see you again.
To get sales, we must acquire a strategic approach that builds relationships, establishes credibility, and provides value. First, we must find relevant communities, join them, and understand their community guidelines. I'm talking about Facebook groups, forum websites, subreddits, etc. Since I was already a part of several Facebook groups and online forums that were relevant to my niche, this part was done already.
Next!
Once you become a part of these communities and understand their guidelines, you need to start publishing and sharing valuable content for free and start communicating with the audience in the comments and helping them for free. This would help you create an image of someone who's an expert in this niche. Once you've become a participating member of the community, instead of promoting your products, a better way of doing this is by adding the link to your product on your profile. This is a smart and spam-free way of doing it.
Smart.
Almost all of the community platforms on the internet enable you to create a profile while signing up. This is where you'll add the link to your landing page, along with all the benefits of using your product. Mostly when you publish content on platforms, users who find your content helpful visit your profile to get to know about you and get more information from you. And if the content you've been sharing was helpful, people don't mind buying products from you that could help them.
Great, great, great.
I've used this method in the past and I still enjoy using it. It's not an overnight success method as it requires some time, but once you've established yourself as an expert on the topic, it becomes a win-win situation for both buyers and sellers, and the best part is that it's free and you don't force anyone to buy your products. I've managed to generate quite some sales for my SEO checklist through this method, and you can do it as well.
Don't think that it's not possible.
So there you have it, folks. This is how I built an online business with the help of ChatGTP. Since my target was to achieve sales using free methods, we didn't use any Facebook or Instagram ads. If we had, we could have achieved some fantastic results in just a few days.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Several paid methods available can give us excellent results very quickly, but of course, they cost a good amount of money. So are you going to try this business model? If so, will you use ads or free methods to generate sales? Let me know in the comments section.
Leave a comment down below.
Also, please tell me your views on today's video and what I should do in the following video. If you've enjoyed the content, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss our future videos. We frequently upload such informative and educational content, and we would love to see you again in our next video.
Don't want to miss this.
Thanks for watching. Till next time, take care.